If you had only 10 minutes to evaluate a company, would you know which numbers actually matter? Today's video breaks down the essential investing metrics every beginner and even experienced investor must understand, including PE, PB, ROE, EPs, profit margins, debt ratios, and more, because these indicators reveal the true health, value, and performance of a business beyond the marketing, hype, or stock price. Let's start with the PE ratio, or price-to-earnings ratio, which tells you how much investors are willing to pay for £1 of earnings. A high pay often means the company is expensive or has strong future growth expectations, while a low pay may signal undervaluation or slowing performance, but the real insight comes from comparing the pay to industry averages. Next is the PB ratio, or price-to-book ratio, which compares market value to the company's actual net assets. A PB under 1 can sometimes indicate a bargain or a struggling business, depending on context, while a high PB is typical in tech or brand-heavy companies where intangible value drives profitability. ROE, or return on equity, is one of the most important profitability indicators as it shows how efficiently management uses shareholder money to generate profit. A rising ROE means the company is becoming more effective, but you must ensure it's not artificially boosted by excessive debt. EPS, or earnings per share, reflects how much profit the company makes for each outstanding share. Steadily increasing EPS often signals strong business growth and stable management, while inconsistent or declining EPs can indicate trouble ahead. Revenue growth reveals how effectively the company expands its market, attracts customers, and increases demand, because consistent top-line growth is a sign of resilience and strong business fundamentals. Profit margins, gross operating, and net tell you how efficiently the company converts sales into actual profit. High margins mean pricing power, efficient operations, and strong competitive advantage. On the other hand, shrinking margins may show rising costs, competition, or inefficient management. The debt-to-equity ratio is crucial for understanding financial stability. Too much debt can make a company risky during downturns or rising interest rate environments, while too little debt can sometimes indicate missed opportunities for expansion. Free cash flow is the metric smart investors love because it shows the real cash left after paying expenses and investing in the business. This cash is used for dividends, debt repayment, acquisitions, or reinvestment, and companies with strong free cash flow are usually stable long-term performers. Dividend yield and payout ratio are must-know metrics. If you invest for income, a high dividend yield may look attractive but becomes dangerous if the company cannot sustain it. So the payout ratio helps determine whether dividends are healthy or at risk of being cut. Market capitalization matters because it defines whether the company is small cap, mid cap, or large cap, each with different risk and return profiles. Small caps often have higher growth potential but carry more volatility, while large caps offer stability and lower long-term risk. The PEG ratio is another powerful tool, adjusting the PE ratio for earnings growth to reveal whether the stock is overvalued or undervalued relative to its expected expansion. Analysts and institutional investors also review return on assets (ROA) and return on invested capital (ROIC) to evaluate how well the company uses total resources to generate profit.